High-Sea Adventures.
Reality or folklore? Science or pseudoscience? Hard evidence or speculation? Join us on investigative reporting of the cryptid and the paranormal, wherever they may lead. Bigfoot, a thinner veil.
Hey, did you just make a call?
That's a negative.
Well, we're up here for round 2 of searching for Bigfoot. Man, the colors are just popping this weekend. Beautiful. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a persistent one. Albert Einstein. Is it possible the veil between our world and their world is growing thinner? And that Sasquatch resides in 2 residencies, here and there. A thinner veil, also considered the veil of illusion. The veil is said to provide a barrier between the spirit world and the physical world. The underlying truth is the spirit world and the physical world are interconnected, and any blocks or barriers are simply the illusion. An unpopular theory is that Sasquatch is a dimensional being, and that theory is even more elusive than the theory of Sasquatch existing itself. I feel with such a controversial subject already, what's the harm in entertaining both theories? And now, this theory is gaining ground within the Bigfoot community. There's probably about 200 Canadian geese out on this little lake. I haven't seen them in this flyway for years. So this is the slough that comes off of the east part of the lake here. So this is all just swamp in here. My planned route on this investigation is to follow the East Quagmire Swamp Ridge. Heavy with vegetation and swamp bucks living in this area, it has great potential for Sasquatch. this area I felt something shadowing my 3 o'clock. I didn't see anything, but I did feel its presence. This deadfall was clearly ripped open by something. A bear looking for minerals or grubs? Or maybe a squatch? I have seen videos of primates tearing apart trees looking for these appetizers. I came across this large structure that seemed fabricated, and the trees were isolated in a spacious possible dwelling. Interesting. Trees could be a natural fall, but it is kind of odd that there's so much of it right in one area. And the other thing I'm seeing down here is it's all matted down like there's a bed under here. Pretty crazy. I'm gonna see if I can let you guys see what I'm looking at. Something's been under here. Maybe it's a bear, who knows? Or a deer. Let's take a look. This structure was large inside and well packed down. Later in this episode, you'll see why it probably wasn't a good idea to go inside. Though not large footprints, something definitely stepped here. Some investigators find images of Sasquatch analyzing footage. I consider most of these images pareidolia. That's seeing images such as faces that our brain identifies from familiar patterns, such as finding faces in the clouds. And I claim this image to be just that. Okay. Okay. Enjoying the last leg of this hike, I was truly enjoying the fall colors and taking a lot of pictures. But that was suddenly interrupted with a horrible feeling of high anxiety and true dread. I'm going to apologize in advance for this cursing, but this pain was horrible. This pain started in my back, went down my side, and through my legs.
Fuck. That hurts.
And there's that shadowing feeling again. Understand, I'm just off the section of woods where that structure is.
I don't know. It's like something was pushing me out of here. That's how I feel. That's crazy. Like an urgency to get the hell out of here.
This pain just wouldn't let up, and it was making me ill.
Okay. Son of a gun. Shit. Oh, fuck. There it is again. Oh, shit.
My senses were heightened and my heart was pounding, and all I could think about was getting back to the cabin.
Son of... Fine, but I have the feeling of dread back there. And I've heard that before, but... that was weird, though. You know, I've heard stories, too, where they can actually physically make you sick. Damn. I feel pushed.
The pain was so intense that all I could think about is if I go down out here, who the hell is gonna find me? It was only after getting back to the cabin that this pain and dread I felt left as fast as it came on. It turns out that there's a great documentary video on this subject called Amawang that was first described in Native American folklore dating back 200 years ago. This is a projected energy when in close proximity to a Sasquatch. It can manifest itself in a variety of symptoms, and some witnesses are even temporarily paralyzed. Understanding this phenomena is not a stretch by any means. Other animals such as large cats, alligators, some primates use infrasound or bioacoustics to stun or ward off intruders. Even the military has developed weapons using this technology. So if first you believe in the big guy, then this is totally plausible. And this is truly what I believe I was experiencing. And as far as lessons learned, I guess if I come across dwellings they may have built, I will give the Sasquatch the respect they deserve.
I See Adventures.